was kind of lonely for me still.
True, when I got the student loan, I just wanted to stunt with the money. I just wanted to say,
I had that big barbecue sauce here. Full. It wasn't open.
Wait.
Well, that's how it used though.
Huh?
You get upset about it, that means it's you.
Yeah.
Get me? Straight.
It hit home for me last year when I went basketball, training, and I came home and there was no food. It hit hot. I was like, bro, I need to go.
But the thing is, that means you be walking into a situation where you know, I need a part-time job, I need this, I need to sort things out. So there's still no excuse.
I like everyone's sleeper pattern. It's mashed up. Like,
young people are screaming they want their independence, they want to be treated as an adult.
It's not like college or secondary.
but they're like, do your work, come on, you know, see your work.
You right, guys? Good? Everyone?
don't know, team.
Cool. Before we start, names.
My name's Daniel.
Vito.
Tory, you don't know.
Grevious. 100.
The whole point of this video is to show a guy's perspective of being in uni in general. These guys are all second years up there.
I'm not even second year still.
Serious?
Yeah, serious.
Serious?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, but yeah. So, no, the first thing I'd probably want to ask you guys, because I know where it is like now, but like in terms of looking after yourself, like that could be what your personal hygiene, your cleanliness and stuff. Would you say like people had it on point, guys, particularly when you were in first year?
I know we had it on point.
Yeah.
I know we had it on point, you get me? I don't know for certain, man, but I think Mandem had it on point still.
Yeah.
Mandem had it on point.
Really hygiene issues.
Nah, Mandem were pattern still.
Was you guys all used to like living by yourself kind of thing?
Oh,
like
for me,
just
I
living
think
by yourself, yeah.
I wasn't completely used to it, but it was a quick adjustment.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that was long to adjust to or anything.
I can't lie. Living in Fitz, it was kind of lonely for me still. Like, even though I have like you lot, last year, like chilling downstairs, whatever.
Oh, you had like a little gang, clique, kind
I
of
had
thing,
my clique and that, but then when you go back in that room, you're all by yourself and.
Oh, was you like living in different halls and kind of stuff?
Yeah.
That's the way I am now, man.
Yeah, me so. I understand, man. Them like, you know what I mean. So when you're looking up on the ceiling, you just think, rah.
I mean, that lift's going up, you know, so where's my friends?
You're on the 7th floor as well.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
You get me? So everything in Fitz was calm, but I think like when you're in your room by yourself, it does get a bit lonely sometimes. Now that I live in a house, I feel so much better because I'm with people that are like my boys and everything. So.
And would you say, well, in terms of price, obviously I can tell price is going to be much cheaper, but in terms of living now in your house with like people you know,
the way I'm
the
saving,
difference.
are you dumb?
That is what I was saying when I was looking at house. I was saying saving is mad.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
For first year,
It's teeth in it.
it's a teeth, but at the end of the day, for first year, living in accommodation, I think it's personally good for experience, isn't it?
It's good for
That's how you get connected, know people, meet people.
Learn to value your money as well.
Yeah. That's how you value
Like it's
money.
experience still, it's experience living in, but at the same time you get bumped. So, like, imagine in the very first week,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get to know this. She had her friends over on our course to do like a little like Mexican night, whatever. I had a big barbecue sauce here, full. It wasn't open.
Wait.
Well, that's half it used though.
Half in the same day.
Bro, I went in my cupboard, half. So from there, I'm like, cool. Obviously now with the man them, we share innit? We share because we know because we know each other like that. We can share. But when someone you don't know like that and they're doing that, like I just find it disrespectful.
Oh, I'm kind of sharing and all that kind of stuff. Have you any experience test?
Yeah, my first week, I bought 2 tangos, big bottles. I put one in the fridge, so when I come back, nice and cold, I see it half empty. I had to throw in the bin. I'm not drinking.
You throw it in the bin.
Bro. You see what I
drinking
did?
it.
You see what I did though? You see what I did?
Bin.
After that, you see what I did, yeah?
Gets like that.
You see, after that, see what I did? I put all my drinks,
Yes, everything's in my room.
everything, even my pots and my plates were in my room. The only thing was in the fridge, yeah, was milk.
And my salt's gone missing as well.
Yeah, you may as well just leave your stuff in the room.
I feel like I'm the only person that can't relate. I'm the only person that can't relate. No one in my house here touches anyone's stuff. Like even to the point that if you leave your washing, like you're washing up there, they'll just move it to the side and let you wash it up. Like it's on the side waiting for you to wash up.
Yeah, that's what we do
But
as
the
well.
only thing is, the only conversation I've had with any of my flatmates since October is, can I borrow your mop? That's the only thing I've ever heard from one of them.
Oh,
That's it.
Why is it like that?
Don't know. They're just anti. Can I borrow
That's
your mop?
the thing as well.
Yeah.
Because the other two flatmates in my old flat, they were anti, innit? The other two were like so sociable, especially one because one was in Big Clash. Big up Chelsea, I don't know. But hey, one was in Bear, so she was bare sociable, innit? So
It helps.
yeah, it
helps. Did you feel like moving in as a guy? I don't know whether like you guys was quite independent before you came uni or not. And stuff. Do you feel it's like a big jump though?
Yeah, because obviously you're moving out of your mum's yard, innit? Like it's a big job still. Like when I was moving in and my mum's helping, my dad's helping me, like it was calm. But when they're actually gone, it hit you like raw. Like, man actually moved out. Like
Yeah, I think it's like the little things that you don't like take care of yourself, and then you got to do like, for example, cleaning products. You got to clean the bathroom. You got like that's different things you don't think too much of, but when it gets down to it, costs money. It adds up, and it's the whole uni life kind of thing. I don't know if I'm the only one, but yeah.
People need to understand as well, yeah. Balance your money when you're at uni.
Oh, that is serious.
Don't be splashing out on Balenciagas and all that, yeah. And
Off alone.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Shocker. Don't be blasting your money on Balenciagas and that, and you're sitting here eating dry noodles like dead. Like don't.
That's dead. That's dead.
Get me, like.
In terms of adjusting, yeah, it hit home for me last year when I went basketball, yeah, training, and I came home, there was no food. It hit hot. I was like, rah, I need to go back home. Like, that's the only thing that got me. Like, I have to cook for myself every day. Like, last year, we used to go out, we went Nando's all the time, innit?
Nando's all the time.
Even that's a cash loss. It's a serious cash loss. It gets to you.
Cash loss.
Because I was chilling comfortable till around the end of December. I was like, wow, where's my money?
Yeah, you're just boxing off £10 like that.
Because at the time, £10 don't seem like nothing, fam. When you keep spending those £10, it hits home.
At first, you could do these little motives like cinema, like bowling, or all them kind of stuff, yeah. But fam, when you hit like December, and you like eating what cereal for your dinner, fam. Like,
And one under me as well, not even two.
I can tell. I can tell December's gonna get real for a lot of people, innit?
Like, do you know what though? For me again though, like I don't feel you lot's paid. Not gonna lie, I don't feel you lot's paid, innit?
I mean, not right now either. Me neither.
Like to an extent for me.
Can't
Yeah.
lie, I'm not gonna lie.
Like when I first moved in and that, like do you know how happy I was to be at my mum's? I was so happy. I was so happy. And then in a sense of feeling like lonely in my room, listen, like if you pre my PlayStation, it's on all the time. I'm on chats all the time. Like I don't feel like I'm by myself. Like I'm in a group chat or I'm on the phone or like I'm doing something in it. I'm never just like sitting there or feeling lonely. Like even now, I'm only really coming out of like my like actual house like now, and it's been what 6 weeks or so. And I'm only really active now.
So what is it a thing you came here, you knew people already, so you
I didn't know no one.
Then again though, you moved in late though.
Yeah, I moved in late as well, but I didn't really know no one in that kind of sense. Like I was in the group chats and that's kind of how I know people now, innit? And that's about it. Other than that, I didn't really know no one. And then in regards to food, I told everyone from now, go farm foods. You can go farm foods, and get your
Lidl and farm foods are serious.
Get your thing for £10, all your meats for £10, and get 3 bags of chips for £5, £15. Listen, that sold me for a month.
That's serious though. The dryers, collect your dryers and all that.
Forget Tesco, forget Asda, yeah, because it's gonna rinse out your money. You get me? Like Lidl and Farm Foods, that's for students. Even what's it, Iceland down the road?
Yeah.
You get me? Like go
The
to
thing
them
is that
places there.
their products are good quality as well. It's not a thing where you're downgrading. I feel like.
Farm Foods bangs.
Yeah.
Listen, the chicken bites from Farm Foods. Hey,
Come on now.
chicken bites from Farm Foods.
Actually dead.
I had meat all day long. I still got meatballs in the freezer now. That's my meal to get out of here.
But don't lie, you guys actually cooking. Where you guys actually cooking? And do you cook now? And
Yeah,
do you
man
guys
cooks
cook
though.
now? Like
Man
cook.
cooks.
No, like I make some ready-made meals, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they have-
like pizza and whatnot.
It gets like sometimes.
It gets so real.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can't
I
relate.
bought the big like 10-kilogram bag of Tilda and haven't used it.
Wow.
I need to buy those.
Wait, so what are you doing with it
I
then?
got it in Lidl. I saw it in Lidl. It was £10 for that big bag, and I was
Yeah,
like, I
that's
have to get
lit,
it.
bro.
I have to get it. And then yeah, it's just sitting there. Can't lie.
Lucky Rice don't have an expiry date like that.
You know like that.
Yeah, it does though.
Every minute you gotta check your fridge because I think at the start people get these big pieces of milk like they're gonna use this milk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Eggs,
milk goes
like they're acting like you're gonna eat all of this in the time that it says it's gonna be done when you're eating by yourself, not for family. Like, you know what I mean? Like those little things count, and the more money you waste, the less money you have in the end
Yeah.
and stuff. Because like we're nearly going into the 3rd month of the loan, innit? And like that's where you're gonna see people like sucking salt for real. Like they're gonna starve. Like serious.
I mean, I can't relate, but
I can't relate, but I can't
you
relate.
know, because I'm smart. I'm smart with my money. You get me? Man, don't splash and all
Do
that.
you know what? It's important to have some form of hustle though. At the same time, you have to be doing something.
Yeah,
Like
man.
personally for me,
I've been
like,
saying that,
I
yeah.
DJ in it, so my money's alright. I don't really have to worry like that. But with other people, there's always something you can do in it. Whether it's like buying things and then selling it online, like it's things you can do in it. Like literally, it's just
Or yeah, just getting your talent to make you money.
Yeah,
Right. I mean-
definitely.
Yeah, word, man, word.
One thing I always say is having multiple incomes, innit?
Mm.
I'm not talking about how you see the man up there that have fraud and then they have a part-time job. Like, if you have a talent, yeah, like previous DJs, have that as a, you know, you get bookings here and there, and then have a main job that you do, whether you work in Iceland or something. The job is a job. At the end of the day, it brings you income.
Word, man.
100.
Definitely.
And don't be thinking like, like for example, McDonald's. I'll be thinking, McDonald's, man. Hey, man, listen, it's income, innit?
Yeah, income. Yeah.
You get me?
Exactly, and even like if you're doing something as well on the side of your part-time job that is your talent, that's not just hustling. That's you building towards what the future you kind of want to get to as well. So you never know. Like you catch things, like you just catch things by simply just doing what's smart. Time management.
What does that mean?
Bro,
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's like a scrambled egg. Like, wow.
No. Man goes to my lectures still. Man's pattern. You don't know. Man's pattern.
No, I go to my lectures, but
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm there. Like it's crazy.
Aye, one thing though, yeah. Can every man relate? I like everyone's sleeper pattern. It's mash
Mash
up.
up.
Finish.
Go
Mash up. Like sleeper pattern. What's fam?
When we go sleep
It's
at
hard to
midnight,
catch it back though. Like even when you say today I'm gonna sleep
So hard.
at this time.
What's the time now, brother? Look at it. Yeah, what is the time now?
Why do I feel like it's 8 p.m. and it's really 1:24? Like what's that? What is that? And it don't help with this whole getting dark at 4 p.m. So I'm waking up in the dark. Like it's mad. And it's just like it's crazy. That's crazy. It's
The
crazy.
day I woke up and it was dark, I was thinking, is it time to go back to bed?
Hey.
I had to check the time. I was like, right.
Even for me, I've missed a whole week of lectures because I had to do like work at the same time. Like, but then it's up to me now to capture that time back, and that's time.
That's where the independence and like the
Yeah,
initiative
yeah,
comes
yeah.
in. That's where you like your man kind of thing.
Yeah, that's where you have to learn for yourself how to catch it back. So
Yeah, you gotta pattern yourself.
you gotta do these 2 a.m s. Like if realistically you have to go uni at 9, then you have to go sleep as soon as you can to wake up and redo a whole nother day at like 1 in the morning in the library to catch up what you missed to go back to uni again the next day.
Yeah,
That's
there's
how
really
you
no
do it.
spoon feeding. Like if you fail, you fail. That's your own
Yeah,
kind
no one's gonna
of
do
thing.
that
There's
for
no
you.
complaints. Yeah,
It's gonna motivate you to do. You have to.
You get me?
Yeah.
how do you get it done? Yeah.
It's an independent thing still. Like The lecturer just tell you straight, yeah, this is what you gotta do. Deadline, boom.
There's no one to like push you, like you don't. It's not like college or secondary.
But they're like, do your work, come on. See your work, do it. Don't
If you miss that deadline, yeah.
But then again, at the same time, young people are screaming they want their independence, they want to be treated as an adult kind of thing. And it's being an adult that you want, like you wanted that kind of thing. Like it's.
I don't like it's hard, you know. I don't like it's hard.
It's real, yeah. It's real.
You literally earn every minute of your day. Like you have to earn everything. Like nothing's given to you.
My parents warned me. I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Because even another thing as well with like time management, yeah. Pay your rent on time too. That's another thing.
It's true. When I got the student loan, I just wanted to stand with the money. I was wanted to say, yeah, man's got 2 bags in his car.
You better get out. Yeah.
Like, nah.
Time management.
What does that mean?
Bro,
What does that mean?
It's like a scrambled egg. Wow.
I know. Man goes to my lectures still. Man's pattern. You don't know. Man's pattern.
No, I go to my lectures, but I don't know whether I'm there. Like it's crazy.
One thing though, yeah. Can every man relate? I like everyone's sleeper pattern. It's mash up, finish, mash up, like sleeper pattern. What's fam?
It's hard to catch it back though. Like even when you say today I'm gonna sleep at this time.
What's the time now, brother? Look at it. Yeah, what is the time now?
Why do I feel like it's 8 PM and it's really 1:24? Like what's that? What is that? And it don't help with this whole getting dark at 4 PM. So I'm waking up in the dark. Like it's mad. And it's just like it's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy.
The day I woke up and it was dark, I was thinking, is it time to go back to bed? I had to check the time, I was like, right.
Even for me, I've missed a whole week of lectures because I had to do like work at the same time. But then it's up to me now to capture that time back. And that's time.
That's where the independence and like the initiative comes in. That's where you like your man kind of thing.
Yeah, that's where you have to learn for yourself how to catch it back. So
you got to pattern yourself.
You got to do these 2 AMs. Like if realistically you have to go uni at 9, then you have to go sleep as soon as you can to wake up and redo a whole nother day at like 1 in the morning in the library to catch up what you missed to go back to uni again the next day.
Yeah, there's really no spoon feeding. Like if you fail, you fail. That's your own kind of thing. There's no complaints. Yeah.
It's gonna motivate you to do. You have to.
Get me?
Yeah.
It's how you get it done. Yeah.
It's an independent thing still. Like the lecturer just tell you straight, yeah, this is what you gotta do. Deadline, boom.
There's no one to like push you, like you don't. It's not like college or secondary.
But they're like, do your work, come on. See your work, do it. Don't
if you miss that deadline, yeah.
But then again, at the same time, young people are screaming they want their independence, they want to be treated as an adult kind of thing. And it's being an adult that you want, like you wanted that kind of thing. Like it's.
I don't like it's hard, you know. I don't like it's hard.
It's real, yeah. It's real.
You literally earn every minute of your day. Like you have to earn everything. Like nothing's given to you.
My parents warned me. I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Because even another thing as well with like time management, yeah. Pay your rent on time too. That's another thing.
It's true. When I got the student loan, I just wanted to stand with the money. I was wanted to say, yeah, man's got 2 bags in his car.
You better get out. Yeah.
Like, nah.
Seeing that money in your account, just looks great.
Lovely.
It's lovely. Great. I didn't want to pay my rent. I paid it, but I didn't want to.
One thing I want to know, I don't know if everyone wants to answer this question, like what was the actual range of like people's student loan? Like what was it from from this or to that? Like what was the range? Because I don't actually know.
Hey, buddy,
I'm hearing people. No, but I'm hearing people got like some minimal P's, but I'm hearing people got more than enough to pay their rent and buy some mad things.
No, I feel like we all in general got healthy, like from people I know, we all got healthy amounts.
Substantial amount, but it still ended up broke.
So I want to know if like there was anyone that might have struggled in the sense of like their rent is more than what the student loan is.
But the thing is, that means you'd be walking into a situation where you know, I need a part-time job, I need this, I need to sort things out. So there's still no excuse kind of thing. So if it's a thing where you've got a full loan and you've now boxed that off on stunting or like on stupidness, that's your own. If you're in that situation where you know you're not getting a full loan I need a part-time job, I need this, I need to start this. You have that information, you know this before you go. So that's also your fault as well. End of the day, it's all about managing yourself. Like no one else really can do it for you. Do you know what I mean?
That's right, man. Remember, you're not a little kid no more. You're a big man. So act like one. Straight.
Boy.
I think, man, no one forced
That
you to
just
go to
grew
eat
someone.
it.
That was actually the thing, you know.
Yeah.
Someone just grew someone.
Yeah,
Someone
well-
actually is upset by what you just said. Like, you just upset someone.
I'm not gonna lie, whoever gets upset, that's basically you then, isn't it? You're basically a kid pattern up. You're a big
my
man.
days.
Straight.
If it did hit you in any sort of way, yeah, that's easy. You got to pattern it, but sort it out. Like,
If you get upset about it, if you get upset about it, that means it's you.
Yeah.
Get me? Straight.
If it's triggered you, then it should just be an indicator that you need to turn your life around, go look for a job or something, you get me, and do something better for yourself.